welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3. As we continue playing as the Empire of Benin, trying to unify Africa. And we've almost made it to the Mediterranean coast. As far as the larger world, I don't really see all that many changes. There's some consolidation going on here, but there's no one who's really big. Yeah. That's Kazan up here might be growing a bit. But Europe is still kind of being Europe, and there's still a lot of sin in India. So there are a couple things that I saw that I can do right off the bat here. And our granddaughter can marry. So this is the heir of our heir. Okay, kind of the heir of our heir. What I mean by kind of is I actually want this grandson, who I actually am going to rename because I didn't get the chance to name him. Just pretend he was named Enaton all along. He's actually my ward. I want him to be the one who inherits because he's actually in our house. These two are in our dynasty, so it wouldn't be like a game over if that happens. But I do want them in our house. But just to be safe, I think I am gonna try to marry her into someone who's in our house, if preferable or possible. There is him. So we can reduce this, we can like filter this by dynasty, but I'm not sure we can filter it by house. Is there anyone, there's no one with inheritable traits in our house. So he's literally the only one right now. They wouldn't be, they're apparently not close enough to be inbred, so I'll just do a regular marriage that would put any of her kids back into our house. Chance of children low. I wonder why that is. Oh, he's chaste. Interesting. Alright, well, I guess if they do have any kids then, hopefully they will be in our house. The other thing I wanted to do was see if I could get another another ward. And so I wish I could like filter this by age. Name, dynasty, house, trait, culture, or faith. Which, no. Doesn't necessarily help, I guess. So let's see. Someone who's 6. Now, this is our nephew. He's not in our house, but he's in our dynasty, I think. Yeah. And he is doing martial education. He does already have a guardian, but I can go ahead and offer myself. And what I might try to do is just try to keep guardians up just because. It might be good to... He's zealous, so he might go on a pilgrimage too. We don't have the money for it. The minimum cost is 250. So maybe we should try making a little bit of money before he does that. Okay, speaking of words. There was commotion among the children today. Abeke was attempting to preach, my granddaughter, was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Enaton intervened and did what he could to protect her. So he could be brave, which is probably pretty good for someone who's martial. So I think we will keep that. Oh, he's a eunuch. Really? So he can't inherit titles or anything. How did he become a eunuch? Does he have a biography? Biography. But it doesn't say anything. So was he just born as one? That's unfortunate. Well, now I'm sad I renamed him as Enaton. But I guess, being their first son, that's something that they would have done. So, alas. Well, hopefully they'll have another kid, and then they'll be the heir. Because he actually can't... He literally can't marry or inherit. So... I guess he could try to be an awesome champion or something. And that could be his role in life. While his numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Oba. This Oba's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the man's intentions are not pure. So I can't do this. There's no reason why I can't do that, I guess. So I grow closer to forming a friendship. He gains 20 opinion, but I gain 20 stress. He loses 5 opinion. He loses 20 opinion. I guess I'll do this. I can unlock a martial lifestyle. So this gives me more knights. So that's actually something I probably should consider doing. Is seeing what our knights look like. As far as strength. So it goes down to level 8. So I might actually invite champions here. I might host a feast as well. I know that kind of means that it'll be a little bit longer before we can go on a pilgrimage, but I do kind of want to get the stress down at least below the 50s. And it helps with general opinion. Oh, come on! Since when did I start cheating? I thought she was trying to seduce me and I ended that. Or was that another one? God damn it. Was this something that was going on, like... Yeah, it is. Break up with lover. Please. I probably should have checked that when we became a ruler. She may be pissed at me, too. Feast is underway. Our guests are eating and drinking merrily. This is a marvelous feast. All compliments to the host. Yeah, let's try to make my wife happy, because she might not be happy with me in not too long. Such a joy to see my daughter and heir Abeke. Once again, we eat, drink, and sing together if no time has passed. So, wow, 40 stress. Gain reinvigorating friendship for a huge health boost. I like that. The wine's gone, but we don't have the money, so I guess we'll do this. And the guests depart. And I gain Eager Reveler. Nice. Wait, do you hear that? I was taking a walk in the wilderness near my house with a few of my guards. We grew alarmed when we heard the noise of leaves crunching nearby. Could it be some sort of assassin or bandit? Thankfully, our fears were for naught. It turned out the source of the noise was a couple mice moving about on top of some leaves. After noticing us, they scurried back under some bushes. What a relief. So one, so many things. Okay. I'm on pause now. Tonight I have stripped myself of every symbol signifying my rank to walk anonymously among my soldiers. It is a quiet evening, so when the argument breaks out, the words reach me loud and clear. Excuse me. An infantryman is trying to convince her commander, my son Prince Enetin, of the advantages of an alternative strategy. Enetin will hear none of it. As I approach, the infuriated man raises his fist. So I can step in and protect the soldier, which is a prowess challenge, which apparently I'll fail, even though our prowess is the same. You can mediate between Enetin and the soldier, which I can do because I have a high diplomacy skill. He gains 20 opinion, which he doesn't need, but I get a martial lifestyle. Yeah, I think so. And I gained a hook on someone. His arm freezes mid-blow as I raise my voice. The emotional intensity of my words seem to strike a chord. His expression softens to embarrassment. He stammers out an apology and scurries away. The soldier beams with gratitude. Thank you, my lord. You'll never know a more faithful servant. She joins my court. So we can adopt her strategy. We gain innovative strategy. Which gives me 1 extra martial for 15 years and plus 20 movement speed at the cost of a lower minimum battle roll. And I gain 100 martial lifestyle. And, you know, I already got a strong hook on her. Or we discuss the strategy to learn more about warfare, in which case I gain another... Or I gain the martial lifestyle perk with that, I guess. So, yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay. So I guess we'll do Courtship because we're going down this gallant line, and that's the only thing we can do. Champions arrived, so we can check that out. 14's pretty good. She's also pretty cheap. Also, we discovered... I think it was Chronicle Writing. So can use individual de jure duchy causes belly. And prestige cost for it is -10. So now the communal government is the one we're getting exposure for, which we'll get in 13 years. And we're still doing horseshoes, which is 10 years. And it looks like we'll get high medieval in 15 months. Let's see if we can do the pilgrimage. So 260, 260, 520. $520. Alright. Let's do a long pilgrimage. We'll go in debt for a couple months, but that's probably fine. You can ransom this guy. Until you could get it for a favor. Although, I don't know how much that really helps because she's not our direct vassal. So, yeah, let's just ransom here. We can lawfully imprison someone. Dynastic Kinslayer. But we're not going to be able to arrest her, so... To prepare for my journey, I know that I'll travel safely under the protection of the Orissa. While I go with the absolute sovereign, my realm must wait, however long I may be gone. My vassal has accused my spy master of having an extramarital affair with his lover. That person? How could he defile... Yeah, okay, I'm a good one to talk there. And they had a kid, apparently. Bandits! I wake to the noise of chaos in camp, but it only takes a few moments to realize what is happening. We are under attack. Bandits are swarming our tents and wagons, while our guards do what they can to resist. So I can say, where's my sword? I'll drive the dogs away. Basically a 2/3 chance of fending them off and getting prestige, or about a 1/3 chance of getting wounded. I can hide, which is an intrigue challenge, which has even a bigger chance of getting wounded. Or stop this madness, I'll pay you what... No, we'll do this. And we fended them off. Yay! I'm finally here, body and soul, at the great temple of Bono Manso. As the shaman offers me blessings, I reflect on everything that had to happen for the Orissa to bring me here at this moment in time. So I gain Pilgrim. So I gain 375 piety. This gets me plus 10% monthly piety and plus 5 same faith opinion. Because we have ancestor worship, I get in the footsteps of my forebears, which gives me plus 10 close family opinion. And because we have assert this, 71% chance I gain Wise Man, which is virtuous, plus 10%, or plus 10 Orissa opinion, and an additional plus 1 monthly piety, or nothing happens. Hopefully we get Wise Man. It doesn't look like we... Oh, we did! Nice! Another champion's arrived. She's not expensive, so let's sign her up. So now my lowest champion is 10. So this is my grandson. The son of one of my daughters that isn't in line. So he's robust and handsome and did money focus, although he's not necessarily very good at it, apparently. Oh, because he's fickle and lazy. He's not particularly good at very much of anything, actually. So guess let's look at inheritable traits for him. So we could try to do another pretty handsome, which yeah, because I think that would potentially lead up to the next level of that. We could try to get intelligent in there. We could try to get another robust in there. Let's, wow, we can start interacting with Bulgarians and such now? Wow. I'm not sure where she is. So yeah, this would allow us to upgrade. The trait might intensify, resulting in beautiful. To negotiate alliance with this person. Who only has a county, but she's a queen mother. But she's my cousin. Who's queen mother? Oh, the mother of my brother-in-law and the leader of... Okay. Just kind of like, whose mother? Let's look around at these counties again to see who's good. So 327 is pretty good. Wonder why this tax dropped. Huh. Because wasn't that 3 something before? $157. $261. Ooh, $435. Just looking at another county to maybe take over. So this may be another case of, oh god, there's gonna be multiple levels of taking vassals away here, it looks like. So we have this duchy, which we need to take away from this liege. So Savalu, something like that. This, which he'll accept. Okay, so this is my kid. A scandal in waiting, yeah? Okay, that alliance is formed. So now we need this county taken from him. Yeah, this one. Okay, now we can grant him back to him. So, let's see. I could request a claim, which they won't accept. So I'll probably need to fabricate this claim, which I might have should have done first, but so Benin is up to 16 development. We're getting it decently fast, I guess. All right. So another champion's arrived. Ooh, 18. Yes, please. So my lowest one is 11. Now, I do want to... I usually like to have my marshal be one. If they're good enough. Because, you know, they're my marshal. What did I want to do? I probably should try to, well, doesn't, oh, I might be able to afford one here. How old are we? 56. So we have one person disinherited. This still says she's heir to that empire. I don't know why. We're on regular partition. That is weird. Well, if we get another duchy or something from a war here or something, let's try to make some money and then we might declare another war here. My contact has sent me a tome written in some strange code. Its leather cover is decorated with my mistress's symbols. I've only been able to decipher the first few pages so far, but they are deeply fascinating. So I could try to unlock it no matter how long it takes. Which I don't really want the stress. I know a fellow believer who would pay good gold for this. That's actually really tempting. I don't necessarily want to give one of these guys a witch. So yeah, let's do it for the money. That will get us to where we can start another war here pretty quickly, within probably the next year. My goal is to get up to 500 gold. Nope. What happened here? I lost my court physician. Why? I'm not sure why. Huh. I mean, they're in someone else's court, that's why, but, like... Why did they leave my court? Like, they're not even my high shaman either, anymore. So, I guess let's try to search for a physician? Preferably someone good. My son is actually pretty good. Well, this is the genius guy. I should find people for him to be a ward of. I said that before, and then I never did it. It's too late for these kids. 8. Could maybe do this. Oh, is he already? No, he's not. But I can give it... Okay, yeah, my high shaman. No, wait. Not my high shaman. Change character. So we have this count who has genius as well, who would actually be really good at this. And actually, they have really good learning as well. So, I might actually give it to her. Convert culture. Probably not. Yeah. Nine, 7. My granddaughter who's doing stewardship education. Not arranged marriage. No one in his court can be educated. He's visiting right now. Let me pin him, just so I can maybe find him later. Granddaughter, also doing stewardship. All right. I don't know what that other genius... Let's do some of all skills, since a genius is probably going to be near the top of that, one would think. Yeah, so here's my son. So let's do that. Now I think I'm going to pin these other kids. So these are all grandkids. Once she's not visiting anymore, then hopefully... Yay, I lost stress from fresh air. How long is she visiting? Oh, sweet. We've joined the High Medieval era. Alright. So. Since this is getting done in 6 years, I might as well just finish it. So if I go to his court... and do... offer ward... No, I don't... Okay, no. Maybe it's offer guardianship? That's still not who it is. So maybe I can't do it because she's in this guy's court, but she's someone else's liege. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how long she's going to be visiting there, so... Well, we have enough gold to maybe do another war here. I really... What are my chances of murdering this guy? 2 predicted agents? Because I'm just thinking here, 1, murdering him would get rid of this alliance, which... Because I could either murder him or murder this guy. And why I'm thinking murdering him might be better is because... Well, I don't know. His heir is probably going to get everything, right? Who is his heir? His sibling. What type of... So they have high partition. But it doesn't matter, I get, probably, because he doesn't have any kids. So his heir is going to get everything anyway. So it might just be a matter of who is it easy to murder. It might still be easier to murder this guy. Because at least there's some agents here. So let's start it, and then see if we can invite people. Let's see what that gets us. 95, 95. Nice. So that will hopefully break these alliances. Agent removed from scheme. Because she's in jail. Alright, so what did that do to this? We might need to invite someone else. God damn it. You must have a good spy master or something. Well, fine. I guess we'll abandon it. My kinswoman's given birth to a son. So this is my grandson. Hey, I actually named him Enatin. And he's handsome. Can transfer... Oh, shit. That was the person that we were trying to get this from, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Never mind about that, I guess, now. That was unfortunate. I didn't even think until I clicked it that I was trying to do that. Whoops. My granddaughter can marry. So so she's the second daughter of my heir. So again, I'm probably going to try to get her to marry someone in my house, if there is anyone even available. There is. Who's the oldest? Him? Yeah. Alright, let's do that. So that would... So if one of them ends up being my leader, we'll only have someone of another house, but of the same dynasty, in charge for that one generation. Then it'll go back to our main house. We have 4. Yeah, I guess these guys aren't powerful vassals anymore. He's pretty good, so I guess we could do that. He's okay. I'm not a huge fan of having any of just having an okay spy master, though. So I think I'll keep him. Let's try to find secrets. Okay. In his court. Because the murder chance here was, like, not good. 5%. Aladdin. Someone is trying to kill my daughter. That's not good. So this is why having a good spy master is good. I took Enaton out. Okay, so this is my ward out playing with a bow. And to my surprise, he ran into a wounded doe. When he showed me the animal, its wounds were evidence of a slow and torturous death. He just smiled. Oh, great. So, statistics probably not great. I mean, it gives him prowess, yes. But it can be ambitious, which actually improves everything. Which I kind of would rather have. And I don't like paranoid. So let's give him ambitious. Gave me stress, but alas. Uncovered a secret held by this person. Can we tell who's who? Like, whether he's, spy master or... Apparently there's a way, but I'm not entirely sure how? Just says he's a vassal. So let's blackmail him. I'll gain stress from that, but okay. So this is my other ward. Seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. He buried his face in his food, and the only talking he did was asking for serving after serving. So gluttonous is probably not good. Could do impatient, which is also not good. In fact, it's probably even worse because it's a sin. Or we could do shy. Well, I might just give him gluttonous. My cousin and best friend died. Alright. Suddenly packing on the stress. Oh, a feast. Thank you, just in time for stress relief, hopefully. Every guest is gathered in the Great Hall. Words of war. What reason does Princess Her think she has to claim that my ideas of warfare are misguided? I mean that my ideas would break down the moment combat is meant. What does she know, really? Yeah, not much, really, actually. So I gained discussion of strategy for 5 years. It gives me +2 martial. Okay. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my vassal goes on and on about the blessings of family. So I can have an interesting conversation for 10 years, which is okay. Closer to forming a friend. How old is he? He's younger. He looks older than he is. Yeah, why don't we do that? Okay, so my daughter had another kid. Who is, wow, pretty and Amazonian. Woo! She has 10 prowess at birth. She has more prowess at birth than a lot of people have, just generally. Alright. So is this the... No, this isn't my genius. But hey, she got something from both of them. And I lost 20 stress, which I actually kind of really needed. While performing the duties of Spy Master, evidence he may be participating in secret rituals. Alright. I'm just trying to see if he's anything... I can't tell that he's anyone on the council. It's a strong hook. So let's look at his stuff. I can't really tell. I'm not sure where one can really tell that they're, like, on the council. Can I do any of this stress relief? Not yet. A year until I can call another hunt. Hey, I can unlock a martial perk. Marriage acceptance. I'm not sure how much of that we're going to be really doing, but okay. So, why is this not their heir? Does he have, like, level 3 authority? Is that what it is? And thus, the heir can't be someone outside their realm? I'm not sure, actually. They haven't had any kids yet. They haven't even come to age yet. What happened here? I'm actually not sure. I thought we had something set up here. But... created, inherited, inherited. Actually, not sure. Is this someone in our... No. Did they or someone break that betrothal? Because what? Yeah, weren't we married to or? I'm not sure. Huh. Former spouse. That wasn't in our realm or in our house either. So he married her and then didn't marry her and then married her. Like same thing there maybe? I'm not sure. I thought we did something here. Maybe I only thought I did? But can we arrange a marriage here then? Will not accept. Maybe if I sway him. Then up here, they're still waiting to have kids. Actually, they're still waiting to get married, just period. Okay. I wanted to try to check, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on here. Again, it could be, I don't know if there's any way to tell what his yeah, partition law. But I'm not sure if there's any way to really tell. Well, no, it says my niece is the first in line as the in succession. Okay, now it says it. Okay. Maybe it just needed to be updated. It's kind of weird. Let's maybe work on some more of this. We're trying to get 2s up to 3s first. So there's a 2. There's some 2s here. There is a 2. Now I need money again. But we were trying to get things. Nice. With my wife's diligent administration of my household finances, there's more gold at the end of this season than expected. Now we should put it to best use. So, a dinner party to the delight of all. Every powerful vassal and every courtier gains 20 opinion. Invest the money in the local area. So, control level will change by 10, which I don't think we really need. Although the development growth might be good. There's one thing money can buy, its eyes and ears. So increase, or we can save it. I think we save it. Okay, so here's someone else. Blackmail. He might not take it, but we'll see. Oh, he did. You can call a hunt in like 2 months. Betrothed can marry. So this is my granddaughter with... Oh, right. So that's to keep that line in our specific house. So yeah, let's do that. All right. Try to reduce that stress. Someone else can marry? My grandson. He looks like a fun guy. Could try something like light-footed. We haven't really gotten any of that in our family really yet. So we ride deep into the county. The ground grows wetter. The air grows heavier. Suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. "Explain yourself," he shouts. "What are you doing in my marshland?" "Your marshland, is it? Then show us around." We get 500 stewardship lifestyle points. And +2 prowess for 10 years. We could do a diplomacy challenge, where we get control growth for 5 years. Yeah, we'll do this, I think. Spymaster's secret uncovered. So this is just a guest. So I don't know how much we really care about that. We do need to do this soon, though. I mean, he might die. He might die, like, of natural causes by the time we, So, like, powerful vassals, okay. We got a strong hook on 2 of his powerful vassals, actually. And we have a hook on another. But again, I can't really tell what he is. Or what they are. So what does the murder scheme look like now? Guess we can try. So we can use the hook here. We can bribe here. So this guy... This is actually kind of unfortunate. Because he's the spy master. Oh, he will accept if we use the hook. Well then. Because it was a strong hook, so... I guess that overrides even him being terrified of his, Ten has been harboring a secret affection for Dio for some time. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Dio responded harshly. Still pursues her as doggedly, however. So he can be stubborn, which increases stewardship, but that's not really what he's training for. Vengeful, which... Or chaste, which doesn't really help either. Wow. This gives him stewardship. Disease resistance, but a little minus liege opinion. But that might not matter. This gives minus diplomacy, increase to prestige, increase to prowess, which is probably good, considering that he's a eunuch and he's the only thing he's going to probably really be good for is being a knight. So let's do that. We can't hold a feast for basically until the end of the year. Someone's trying to kill my champion. Alright. Oh, my daughter is trying to kill my champion. Why? Not her husband or anything. Her rival. Alright, I guess that makes some amount of sense. A Amir al-Umara to scare. Is that like his whole name? No. Oh no, that looks like kind of a weirdly worded sentence. A local mystic with dubious morals and fabricated omen. Perfect. Before the mystic leaves for his court, there's but one question. Will my false omen be one of fortune or doom? So bad omen gives him a moderate health penalty and gains progress. Or good omen gives them a medium boost. So what one would he be more likely? He's diligent, so is he likelier to believe bad news or good news? I think maybe good news. He lets his guard down. Excellent. Been asking me for a wooden champion for a long time. I told him I would get him one if in 3 months if he displayed more focus on his studies. He simply weighed my offer away, saying he didn't really care about it anymore. So he can be fickle, which doesn't really impact his training at all. We could do content, which also doesn't really impact his training at all. Or trusting, which doesn't really impact his training. So let's just keep fickle then, I guess. My stress is pretty high. Itching for a distraction. The woman in charge of cleaning the clothes of the person we're trying to kill, his guards, is brought to me. No one will notice her tampering with their clothes, and if something distracting for the guards could be planted. So we can spend money and murder scheme gains progress. Cut holes in their clothes. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. My grandson. Oh, this is my evil grandson. Hey, he got the light-footed. My spy master approaches me with a wicked grin. My lord, this pouch contains powder. Most nefarious is sprinkled on top of something, say, a gift. Leaves no trace, but will afflict whoever touches it with weakness and ill humors. So he'll get not feeling well for 7 years. I pay 130. Yeah, I mean, we're so close. And every time I do that, like, one of my kids ends up touching the gold at some point and gets sick. The Heartland. In my dreams, I travel to a seemingly gorgeous pastoral land. It is filled with meadows of the greenest grass, peaceful, quiet forests and streams, and cozy cities and villages scattered all over. I end up in one of the little settlements and spend some time there enjoying myself, getting to know the inhabitants. Where am I at specifically? So, a small forest located near a picturesque stream. I get plus stress loss, minus stress gain. That seems like it would be good. Plus martial and prowess. Maybe. I don't really care about prestige. Health medium boost. That could be good. I mean, our health is fine, but we are getting old. And piety. So, probably this, or this, was it? So either the health... I kind of like the stress, actually. So that's still kind of our biggest problem here. One of my agents has acquired a boom slang and arranged for a servant to hide it in his bed before dark. All they need is to go ahead and... Okay, I guess it's a type of snake. And he's dead. But he's still allied to him. No! Oh, there's 2 different marriages? No, it's the same marriage. But the marriage was to his heir. So... the heir still has the alliance. That's unfortunate. Well, can we murder him? Maybe. What's her contract look like right now? They're both high. So I don't know if I want to increase her taxes again. So I'll just get a weak hook. Okay, we're at 90 and 95. Okay, that should get us up. The other reason why I want to kind of try to do this is because I need additional titles to hand out to my kids so I can disinherit them. Can I forgive her? Apparently I can't forgive her unless she's... like, it's known. Oh, I think I can do a feast now. Now I lose 54 stress, both because I have Eager Reveler and because I have that trait that increases stress loss anyway. What started as an ordinary feast became an exceptional one thanks to the presence of this guy, my vassal. We spoke all evening about all manner of subjects. So he gains 15 opinion in me. We grow closer to forming a friendship. My spy masters come to me with great news. Someone's plotting against my daughter. Oh, we found out who's plotting against our daughter. Now, is this... so they're plotting against each other. What right does he think to claim my ideas of warfare are misguided, etc., etc.? And my guests depart. So I open my eyes in the dark. I immediately overwhelmed by an ominous feeling. Is someone watching me? Are you ready to embrace the truth, Enatin? Oh, I'm way over time, aren't I? I sit up, suddenly completely awake. I look over for the source of the unfamiliar man's voice, but there are only shadows. Oya offers you her blessing. Will you accept it? Hell no! Spymaster discovers secrets. Oh, you have a murder secret, do you? And you're a witch? Announced to the world that she and her vassals have converted to old Orissa. What? How dare you? Demand conversion. Immediately. I'm hoping to get this murder thing done before the end of the episode. God damn it. Oh, this is my evil grandson having another kid. Who's also late-footed. Why are all my rulers embracing heresy? With the recent upset amongst the peasants, one of the agents has presented a unique suggestion. With the coin in the right pockets and agitation on every corner, we could arrange an entire riot. Alright, cool. And he's dead! For all the authority I supposedly wield as Elephant, I cannot be everywhere in my realm at once. There will always be those who forget to obey my orders. This is where my vassal, Obatib, could come in. So apparently my half-brother and Marshall's unhappy. So I will say, yeah, he'll serve me. I gain right-hand man plus 0.1 control growth. Alright. He gains 10 opinion of me. I spend more time with him. Yeah, I think so. Alright. Yeah, they are no longer allied. So, I think that is where we will stop for today. So, thank you for watching this extra long episode, apparently. I wasn't even paying attention at the time. And I hope to see you here next time, when we will probably immediately declare a holy war on basically this entire kingdom. So, I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.